Welcome to Soccer Master for the love of football. I'm still the radio paparazzi, the radio paps on Soccer Master, the host, and I have my co-host also, Longman, the sport Wikipedia. Brother, welcome. Good to see you. How you doing now? Good to see you.
After the Champions League, we are still going to the Uefa Europa League. They call it the second tier of the Uefa competition, but it's looking like the first tier.
The first tier right now.
Because it's getting more tougher and tougher and tougher. Next year is going to pan out.
Longman, sorry to cut you short. Is it safe to say Manchester United have qualified for the next round? Because, you know, going to Spain, do you see any drama that's going to play out, you know, tonight?
Yeah, I said, they call it second tier, but it's looking like the first tier.
Okay.
If you like the UEFA Champions League, you saw a lot of teams doing a comeback. We saw Liverpool did it at Anfield. Yeah. We saw Barcelona do it at Paris, against Paris Saint-Germain. So I'm not writing anybody off. Real Betis can shock Manchester United. And thank God they are having their home advantage today. I remember when Liverpool did it the last time at Anfield, it was home advantage. So Real Betis can do anything undoable. A few days ago, Manchester United conceded 7 at Anfield.
Yeah, true.
They can concede 5.
All right, yes, we have Fenerbahce against Sevilla. We have Feyenoord against Shakhtar Donetsk. We have, yes, Freiburg against Juventus. It's safe to say the old ladies qualified. Or, you know, Freiburg can do something again to shock them.
It is football. And it is UEFA Europa League. So once it is UEFA, you can actually say anything can actually happen. Okay.
All right, yes, sir. We have Arsenal against Sporting CP. That will be our talking point. We'll talk about that. Hold on. But we have, yes, Ferencváros against Bayer Leverkusen. We have Real Sociedad against AS Roma. Something we didn't expect to see in the first leg. AS Roma, you know, showed dominance in, you know, Italy. And also we have Royal Union SG against Union Berlin. No man, Arsenal against Sporting CP. What should we expect in that game? Arsenal needs to qualify.
At the first leg, I was telling you it's going to be very, very
interesting. You said so.
And it was interesting.
Yeah, you said so.
Having a 2-2 goal draw in the first game in the UEFA Europa League, having a young tactical manager face one another and they pan it out like that, you see that something's going to
But did you see Sporting edging in the first leg? Because
I'm not even saying Arsenal edging in the first leg. Okay. I believe Sporting is supposed to win that game. They were very unlucky. But now Arsenal is having the Emirates behind them.
And in a good run of form in the Premier League.
So I'm trusting Sporting CP manager. He won the league for them last season.
Okay, so what do you expect him to do tonight?
19 years after they did not won the league, he won the league for them. And he's very, very intelligent. You look what he did against Arsenal. That is not even how they used to play. Yes. They played that game because of Arsenal.
Okay.
Because they want to play Arsenal. So they came with the new tactics. So now I'm expecting them to come with another tactics. That, okay, we are going to the Emirates. I want to go and shock Arsenal. I said shock. Unthinkable can happen. But I'm expecting Sporting to take something out of Arsenal.
Okay, let me ask now. If you're the coach of Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, what would you be telling the boys tonight?
Shut this game out, because they are presently out of all the cup competitions. Presently, they are out of Carabao, they are out of FA Cup.
But they're just fighting for the Premier League.
And this happened last season. Last season, they were out of the FA Cup earlier. They were out of the Carabao Cup early. They crashed out of the Europa League, thinking that they have to focus on the league
tickets
and they get the Champions League ticket. And
I think you're smart. You're smart already for me, because I was about asking, do you think that, you know, Mikel Arteta might say, if you don't win, we have something to fight for? But right now, you're about answering that question already.
Exactly, because now Arteta knows there is pressure. If they find it hard to defeat Real Betis, and they crashed out, Sporting. If they crashed out of the UEFA Europa League and they were unable to defeat Sporting, I think the pressure will be more higher, and I don't see them winning the league also. Because the moment they crashed out of Europa last season, that was when things start getting wrong for them. Partey was injured, and they started losing games. Yeah. So I think the guys will be disappointed they could not. So I'm expecting them to get the win early in the first half. Because if they should wait for second half, I think Real Betis is going to come after them.
Why do you like Real Betis? Sporting,
sorry.
Okay, the reason is, I think, green. They won't wear the green jersey.
So I'm expecting Sporting CP to shock Arsenal. I'm adamant about it. Because I watched that first leg, I said Arsenal were lucky. Because, yes, Odegaard was ill, according to what he said. But in the league, he was not. That means probably he's trying to
rest players. Okay.
Now, Jesus is back.
Yeah.
He could start.
Okay.
Nketiah is fine. Okay. He could start. Saka played in the first leg, played in the league. Yeah. He might feel like, okay, let me rest. But whatever selection, I think he should play his best leg tonight for proper qualification. But if he should feel like, okay, let me just gamble, adjust this team, he's probably going to lose the Europa League.
And also
now there is going to the pressure will come and he's going to lose the league. Because
if you look at the fixtures coming in for Arsenal now in the Premier League, they're coming thick and fast.
No. Even thick and fast is looking like you are scaring me. Let me show you the fixtures.
Okay, show me.
They are going away to Stamford.
Okay.
Going away to Anfield.
Away?
They are going away. Yes,
not home.
They are going away to Etihad Stadium.
Okay.
Going away to
Newcastle.
Going away to Anfield. Going away to
Stamford Bridge.
They are also going away to, I mentioned Etihad.
Yeah, Etihad.
These 4 games are not winnable games. Newcastle is still looking for, okay, I can still get up for. You are going away to that place. You are going to Anfield that you've not won in years.
Yes.
You will still want to go there to go and say you want to go and airport. You are going away to Etihad Stadium where you are fighting the Manchester City. Even at your home, you couldn't defeat them.
Wow.
Odimeta. You are going to Stamford Bridge. That Chelsea is looking at, okay, there is a possibility of us getting the Europa League tickets. They are not even rejuvenating. The other day I was telling a friend that, watch out. Few weeks time, Chelsea is going to be playing Manchester United, and they will defeat Man United. Because I'm seeing confidence in that. So it is possible for them to defeat Arsenal too. So if Arsenal is they are going to keep the momentum, they have to start with tonight. They have to make that statement of we are ready and we are going all out. So I'm telling Mikel Arteta that if he's serious with his life, serious with his job, yes, if he's serious with his life, serious with his job, that thing that he did last season, he shouldn't do it again. So he should make sure that tonight, first half, Sporting should not have hope. Because if you have 2 goals or 3 goals ahead, Sporting is hopeless. So, but if you think you are giving them hope by a 1-0 victory first half, Sporting will come out second half and give it to you back to back. So I'm expecting them to kill the game first half.
All right.
Else, Sporting is getting the ticket.
All right, yes. Longman is saying he's expecting Arsenal to kill the game in the first half. If not, Sporting CP would come out with full force in the second half to kill the game off for themselves. So I know Arsenal fans are watching me right now, and I know you have something to say about the game tonight between, Arsenal and Sporting CP. What do you expect? I know Manchester United fans also are there, to watch the game in Spain against Real Betis. I want you to drop a comment on what you think would happen in that game. Long one before we wrap up the show, do you have something to say to the Sporting family?
So I want you to comment down there how many teams you think will be in the UEFA draw on Friday.